Hi girls, so this video should be quite short and it's on the quadratic formula, okay? And I've written it down there already. So if you've got a quadratic, ax squared plus bx plus c, which is what we call a quadratic in general form, and it equals 0, so it's an equation, then the solutions to the equation are this always works, okay? Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Put that in a huge highlighted box and memorize it as quickly as you can, right? This is a formula that you absolutely need to have memorized, okay? And doing a bunch of practice on it is the way to memorize it. I'm going to do a couple of examples for you, and then basically Friday's lesson will be practicing this. So let's solve, 2x squared plus 9x plus 4 is 0. Right? So we use the quadratic formula. And we note that the number in front of x squared is a, so that's 2. The number in front of x is 9, so that's b. And the number at the end is c. So we get x equals minus 9 plus or minus square root 9 squared minus 4 times 4 times 2 all over 2 times 2. Right? Negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And that, when you work it out, is going to be negative 9 plus or minus, so that's 81 minus 32, so that's 49. Oops, all over 4. And the square root of 49 is 7. So negative 9 plus 7, so that's minus 2 on 4, that's minus a half. Negative 9 minus 7, that's minus 16 on 4, so that's minus 4. Those are the two solutions, and you can sub them in and check that they work. Okay, let's do another one. Purple. So let's do x squared minus 5x plus 1. So again, the number in front of the x squared is a, there's an invisible 1 there. The number in front of the x is b, that's minus 5. And the number in front of the constant, the number at the end is c, that's 1. So x equals minus b, so that's minus minus 5, so that's plus 5, plus or minus the square root of b squared. Now, b is minus 5, right? Now, you might as well just write 5 squared, because it's always going to be positive anyway, right? You run a risk if you're at minus 5 squared of doing that and forgetting to square the minus sign, in which case you've made an error, right? So I would encourage you just to write positive 5 squared there. Minus 4 times 1 times 1, all over 2. So this is now 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 4, so that's 21 divided by 2, finished. Full marks, right? You can't do anything with square root of 21. So, I'm going to leave it there for now. There'll be a couple of quiz questions peppered through here, but otherwise I'll see you tomorrow.